Welcome back to my channel, Discernment with Shayla. If this reading showed up for you, the universe may have a message for you today. Are these tarot cards? Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Time is fluid, and I may pick up on past or present energy. By the time you see this reading, the situation may have already happened or could be unfolding in real time. This message is for those who have sun, moon, and rising in Pisces. If this resonates with you, leave a yellow heart in the comment section. And let's see what the tarot cards want to reveal today. What is it that Spirit wants Pisces to know? I'm going to do a 5-card spread for you today. And if I'm led to do a full reading, I will do a full reading. But at this moment, I feel the need to do just a quick 5-card spread of energy checking. Your current energy is Aquarius energy. You have the 7 of Swords in reverse. Whoa, something is being exposed. What's being exposed? Let's see what else. Either way, this is the 7 reverse. Okay. So you also have Earth energy, Capricorn energy. You have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so you're dealing with some type of patterns. Someone is not learning from their past mistakes. Okay. Not willing to work together. Okay, so it sounds like, is this a work dynamic? Somebody's getting exposed at work. Y'all working on a project and nobody wants to take accountability for nothing. Nobody want to do their share. That's interesting. I wasn't expecting to be reading for a work situation, so that's why I said that was interesting. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups, Virgo energy, Cancer energy, water sign. So what is this going on that has to do with loyalty? That's the obstacle. That's the position that you showed up in. Who's this person that's loyal? There's an offer that's coming in. What is this offer? Okay, so you got 10 of Pentacles. So you have some money that's coming in. Okay, so I see what's happening. This is I feel like this is a work situation. Yeah. Am I reading for a Pisces that aired out somebody at work and you potentially have some type of compensation that's coming in for it? What I'm not understanding is, hold on a second. What is going on with this 5 of Pentacles? Who's in lack? Taurus energy. Somebody is in lack. Somebody is coming into some money and someone else is going to be in lack. Hold on a second. This is somebody that's going to be in lack for making hasty decisions. Okay. So I feel like the message that I'm getting is this is a situation. It could be a work situation where somebody is being exposed. The truth is coming out. We're dealing with a situation where a person is a pathological liar because you have a 7 of Swords, but it's in reverse. Whoever this person is that's a pathological liar, that's what you're dealing with right now. In the future, you deciding to not work with this person, whoever this pathological liar is, and you're accepting another offer that's coming in, which is going to put you in an energy of 10 of Pentacles. But if you don't make the proper decisions when you come into these Pentacles, you're being warned that just as fast as it comes in, it's going to go. So there's 2 situations. If this is a love offer that's being extended to you, if you're leaving somebody out in the cold that you're dating or dealing with because they're a pathological liar and you're finding out about something, so you no longer want to work towards a commitment with them, so you're deciding to accept a different offer that's coming in for you, that's going to put you in the 10 of Pentacles energy. You're being warned that if you do not be responsible with your Pentacles, you're going to be dealing with the lack financially. Just as fast as it comes in, it's going to go out because this person the person who's giving you this offer showed up as a Page of Cups. So that means that I would personally be comfortable if this person showed up as a King of Pentacles with the Page of Cups. Then that would be different. But you know what? Let's just see who's this Page of Cups. Like if it came out in a position of King of Pentacles and then I clarified it, or even King of Wands. If it came out in King of Wands or King of Pentacles and then I clarified it and then the Page of Cups came out, I would feel more comfortable with that. But this came out as the Page of Cups first. And then your last card in this spread came out as somebody being left out in the cold. I'm concerned that the person is you simply because of the previous 10 of Pentacles that came out. And when I clarified your 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands came out. So I feel intuitively that this Page of Cups is actually the Knight of Wands. So if that's the case and you're dealing with someone that's flighty Spirit is warning you, if we're talking about you dating somebody and they whining and dining you and taking you out on, these lavish trips, so you just in bliss. That's the reason why the Ten of Pentacles has come out. Because that's the energy that you're in. That's how this person makes you feel when you're with them, because the way they're treating you. And you do have your own resources, so it would make sense for you to be in the Ten of Pentacles energy. Because generally when you're dating someone, that person is expending their resources on you. So you would be in that energy. But see, as a Pisces, you're naturally going to be generous. You're a giver. You're loving. You pour into people. So you are going to be inclined that if you're really into somebody, you are more or less going to be given to them. But this person that you're giving to could be putting on, is not could be. From what I'm seeing, they're more or less putting on a facade. They are flighty and they have no intentions of actually staying. So Spirit is warning you that if you make hasty decisions with this person and you don't take your time, you're going to be feeling in lack. Because this person is going to, just as fast as this person is coming in, they're coming out. So they're leaving, excuse me. So if you decide that you want to entertain dealing with this person to have fun, that's fine. But don't heavily invest your pentacles into this person, because you're basically going to feel like they're just used you. Because when you're into a person, you naturally are going to give to them, and you are going to feel like more or less that you overgave, especially if there's money involved. Because whether I'm reading for a masculine, which is basically a male, or if I'm reading for a feminine, which is a woman, it doesn't really matter, because I read energies, not necessarily sexes, being that we both have masculine and feminine energy. But my point is, it doesn't matter what the situation is. Whoever it is that is the giver in this dynamic, which I'm reading for Pisces, so more or less, it will be the Pisces. Their Spirit is warning you that this person is flighty. So you don't need to be overly invested in this person. I don't feel like I need to provide an oracle message for this, because I feel like it's straightforward. I've already told you what the tarot is saying. I'm not going to read an oracle message, but I will read a love message, because let's see what this energy is for this person. First, I want to see what your energy is, and then I want to see what the person's energy is. So let's read your energy first. Spirit, what is Pisces energy for this person that they're dealing with? Give me a message. Just one, please. Card that did not want to shuffle and wanted to come out. And 2 of these cards came out, but I'm going to accept it because of the way it came out. It flew across next to the Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, as well as the Knight of Wands. So with that being said, you got confirmation as to what I said. You got heart with a key. Welcome in love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together, perfect. So as I was saying, you clearly are interested in this person. Dragonfly, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. Okay. Now this card could be for you and this card could be for the other person. If this card is for the other person, then this message is applicable to what I was saying about this person just coming in to have a good time. I'm going to read it again. It says, be lighthearted, finding out. Okay. Things coming to light. Okay. Adapt, change, heal. This flighty person, the reason why they're flighty is because they're coming out of a situation that they're trying to get over. So they don't have any intentions of really pursuing anything serious. They just want to come in, have a good time, be lighthearted. They're trying to heal. They're trying to heal. So it's not that they have bad intentions. They just, what is the word that I'm looking for? Word escaped me. But anywho, this person doesn't particularly have bad intentions. This person is just disciplined. That's the word I was looking for. This person is disciplined. You're dealing with somebody that already knows that they're healing from something. They're not interested in having anything serious right now because they came out of the connection. So they really just want to enjoy themselves and be free. Now, in terms of this being related to yourself, you're being encouraged to move on and heal. But you're being told to do it with a light heart and not to take anything serious at this moment because you just came out of something. So in that regards, you're on the path that you're supposed to be on. You are supposed to entertain being with this person. That is the reason why it feels good being with this person. But just because you're dealing with someone and you guys get along well and you really like the person, that doesn't mean that this is your soulmate and this person is meant to be your partner. Everybody that you like, everybody that you date, and everybody that you get along with is not necessarily meant to be your soulmate. This is not a person that you're meant to have committed relationship with. Every connection that you're in is not going to be a committed relationship. Okay. That's what I have for you today, Pisces. Namaste. Be well.